What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Pretty D. I get a Let's Talk Good Game, and I'm coming back with another video. This is just a chill out video. My back itching. You know, I had went to Ross a month or two ago. It got me some few Halloween related clothing, such as this blanket. Yeah, I like my Halloween blanket. It has this little black cat on it, a little mummy dog. You know, witch's cat, cute little pumpkin. Got some bats on here. I know y'all can see that. There you go. And what's this? Wiener dog. And it's cute. You know, it's real cute. I got two Halloween leggings. One is a jack-o'-lantern legging. I call it a pumpkin legging because that's all it is. It's black leggings with pumpkins on it. And another one I have is one with a bunch of animals dressed up in Halloween costumes. Now, there's a few things I want to talk about. One, my dancing. I feel like my dancing have improved, but it still needs a little bit more work. I want to perform at my brother's wedding because he is getting married, and his wedding is in April. Last time I spoke to him, he said it was gonna be in April, so that's okay, cause I still got time to practice. I want to do like this one. I want to do like this one acrobat move, like a little backflip or something. Just like get the crowd hyped. But the one thing that I'm scared of is freezing up in front of everybody. Like I don't know who's gonna be there, what's gonna be there. I don't know if there's gonna be a live camera that's gonna record everything for the World Wide Web to see. So that's one thing I'm scared. I'm scared I might miss a move or forget a move, because I'm real strict on my dancing. Like if I want something done in my dance move, like I want it the way I did it, you know. I was thinking of another thing is that like just getting a bunch of people together and doing a dance. Like I'm the main dancer, so y'all just like my background dancers. But that probably doing too much, because not too many people know how to dance like that. But I found like three good songs that I know for a fact I can like bob to, and get hyped off of. Uh, I don't want to say it because I'm not sure am I gonna use the songs at the wedding. But if I don't wind up doing a performance at the wedding, I'm definitely gonna do it on YouTube to get my viewers up. Definitely gonna do it on YouTube to get my viewers up. So right now it is almost 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 2:56. I mean, 2:56 a.m. and it's daylight saving time. So it's 3 o'clock now, but it's really 2 o'clock in the morning. So we just lost an hour of daylight saving times. Some countries do not have a daylight saving time. So I want to go to that country. I want to go to that country that do not have daylight saving times because it is confusing and you're here thinking it's like 1 o'clock, but it's really 12 o'clock, or you're over here thinking it's 12 o'clock, where it's when it's really like 1 o'clock. It's confusing as fuck. Oh, my thing about the teacher strike, and then we got this teacher strike, right? And thank God I'm not in school no more. I want to like thank God because the college kids do not go on strike because we get funded well, very well. I'm a college kid myself. I do online college. I do a bachelor's of science in health management. That's my health management is my field. Not health management, healthcare management. That's my field. I'm studying, and the reason why we don't go on strike is because, like I said, we well funded. Like we get everything we need without really begging. Because we got good schools, we got a good sports team that actually sponsor, that get sponsorships for our school. You know, so that's why I like colleges. We don't go on strike. I don't feel like the colleges really need to go on strike for anything nowadays because a lot of us is grown in college, and I feel like that we're grown enough to get jobs. You know, y'all would say, "Oh, I can't wait till I go away for college." And guess what? You go away to college, you gotta have to pay for everything on your own, and it's hard. You know, it's hard paying for everything on your own because you gotta pay for rent, and that's like almost 1,000. You want to get you a good apartment, but the good apartment comes with your whole check going broke. But that's life. You know. So and then the strike lasted a weekend, about 5 days. So I found out through the news that the kids would have to make up the days that they missed. And two of the days that they missed that we have to make up is one is November 27th, which is the day before November 20th. No, that's the day after Christmas. Is it the day after or the day before? Did I say Christmas? Bro, I don't know my months. November 27th is the day before Thanksgiving. So you're supposed to have the week off of Thanksgiving, like the first week off, Thanksgiving off, but you have to go back to school the day before Thanksgiving, and then you have to go back to school after New Year's, like 2 days after New Year's, January 3rd. You're supposed to go back to school then, but a lot of people, me and my mom, we were discussing it, and we was like, well, a lot of people are gonna have hangovers even on the third day and the second day. You know, a lot of people gonna have hangovers and they're not gonna be able to drive or nothing. So I'm like, that's kind of unfair. I feel like this is unfair to the kids because now it's messing up um their holiday. They be in school all day. They gotta get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, sometimes 5, to catch the bus. And some of these kids are coming all the way. I'm trying to turn around so I can get comfortable. You know, so many kids are coming all the way from another side of the city to get to the school because the other side of the city got bad neighborhoods and stuff, so they can't go to that school because of the violence that happened in the neighborhood. They gotta go somewhere good, you know, to a good school where they'll be safe and they'll have a decent meal, So now, because the strike, because these teachers want to be fucking petty and talk about, oh, the school don't never have enough for the funding. Yes, the fuck I do. Shut up. Shut up. Yes, I do. Because this what happens. When you get money, right? All these celebrities are donating to CPS, and it's always happy. The teachers get their cut first. No, wait, I'm gonna take the bad. The principal gets their cut first, then the assistant principal, then the teachers get their cut, then the kids get whatever's left over. Then the kids get whatever's left over. That's what really happening, you know. And then on top of that, they have the nerve to send home letters to the kids' parents talk about we need school supplies for their kids' classrooms so they all can share. Fuck that shit. I ain't seen home nothing. Not a damn thing. You know. I hate when teachers talk about, oh, dear such and such parents, please send home the following listings of water, paper towels, a box of crayons, some loose leaf paper. And that, first of all, first of all, do nobody have money for all that to be given to nobody else's child nowadays? Nowadays people struggling with rent. These first two checks have to go to rent. You know, and then second of all, these people out here they have kids that feed and shit, and you out here asking parents to bring some motherfucking school supplies, but y'all asses out here marching like y'all motherfucking yeah, like y'all the motherfucking Marines in a parade. Now why you doing all that marching then kind of not to send home some school supplies? If man, I don't got no kids now, but I wish a motherfucker would sit home a lot of time I brings the school supplies to the school for the classroom. No, I'm gonna be like, first of all, these school supplies that I bought is for my child only. Unless you gotta refund me for all of the pencils and paper that we're missing for the past year, then no, I'm not bringing home nothing. I'm not bringing it. I'm not bringing nothing to the school. You know, and then they'd be like, they be saying all kind of stuff in the letter. I'm like, okay, you know, I I ain't get a letter sent home about my behavior. I got a phone call. I got a whole phone call. Like it was to the point where I just didn't care. Cause the school never did nothing for me. You feel me? I doing everything by myself, hard work. I ain't getting no after school job. I stayed focused on my work and I still wound up passing. I was the goofiest one out of order and I still wound up passing. I still wound up graduating. I graduated over time too, you know. And all the time like my teachers send all the time our teachers would send home letters. It's either for a report card pickup or like we having a pizza party and they need us to bring certain things. So like we would bring mostly pop and cookies and candy stuff like that because the teacher like they would order big things of pizza. And the pizza be so good. I never knew where they be ordering the pizza from, but it'll be so good. Yeah, we be taking home like 3, 4 bags for the candy. I mean, not candy, but it'll be a whole lot of pizza left over. So we be taking home a whole lot of pizza. 'Cause the pizza can't be staying overnight. Ain't nobody gonna eat it. So we have a whole bunch of pizza to take it home, and that was our breakfast, lunch, and dinner for pizza, to eat for the pizza. But man, but I said I got fat in high school. I got fat in high school. Now I was already on birth control as it is, but the way we was eating though, we had a lot of field trips and we had ate in restaurants a lot. One of our field trips we ate at was McDonald's. We had this one teacher that teaches theater and stuff related to the theater. So she would bring us to the Goodwill Theater. I think that's what it's called, and she would take us out to lunch. And the place she would take us out to lunch will be the Rocky Road McDonald's, which I heard is got shut down. Rocky Road McDonald's was expensive. You gotta need at least $12 to eat there. 'Cause it's real expensive. It's like near downtown. But let's see what else. Power. Oh my god. Let's talk about power. Okay, so first of all, I don't feel like the detective, what's her name, Detective Perez, I don't feel like she killed Ghost. I mean, not killed Ghost, because we don't know if Ghost dead or not. But I don't feel like she shot Ghost, because at the time, she looked back and she heard a gunshot, but I already knew it wasn't her. So the detective is out of the case. What else? I believe it was either timing What I forgot which one. Tate. Is Tate was the one with the big nose? The big nose dude, or was he? Or is he the one that was running for office? Like he was running for something. I forgot what he was running for, governor or mayor. But that one I now seen um goes as governor lieutenant, which is a feisty move. That was a real feisty move because I didn't even see that coming. You know, I missed out a lot of episodes because don't really watch Power like that, but I watch Power if my mom watches Power, and then it'll be like I watch Party, and, the other difference is like I don't drink beer, she does, and I eat like snacks and restaurant food, and we'll just be all sitting over here watching Power and trying to figure out what's gonna happen next. But everybody was saying that Keisha, no, Tasha. Everybody was saying that Tasha was gonna die because she shot Keisha, and I feel like, oh my god, no, that's how I try to feel like I don't know, cause that got me startled because Tommy, like, he was being reckless. He reckless when it comes to killing. And he'll just kill a person and leave the body right there and don't give a fuck. Ghost, he'll kill a person but then have somebody come escort the body out. So like all the detectives in a law firm, every time they had something like ghost, it's like that evidence getting washed away. Like they have a handful of evidence of ghosts, and then when it get like this much closer to ghosts, boom, it blows up in their face. And then they lose all the evidence, they lose all the tracks, any anything that's related to ghosts, like it's like a computer click delete, you know. But they got a bunch of shit out Tommy though. They got a bunch of shit out Tommy. So like Tommy name kid coming up. I feel like sometimes I feel like Tommy's gonna get caught eventually. Ghosts, I never did feel like Ghost was gonna get caught. I feel like Tommy was the one that gonna get caught. I feel like somebody was gonna eventually kill Ghost. Either gonna shoot Ghost or kill him, but it'll be a lot of people that was shooting at Ghost, even in the beginning of the series, but I also feel like Ghost was gonna get killed one way or another because he got so many enemies and that everybody's after him. Everybody. And Tasha dumbass gotta sign a fucking prenup. Bitch, what the fuck? What the fuck would you why would you sign that shit? I would have said no, fuck it. I got 3 kids by you. No. Yo ass signed a fucking prenup. Now you looking stupid. You got no money. You gotta start from the bottom. In a raggedy ass appointment. You feel me? And I feel like that was just a dumb bitch ass move. Cause that's not okay. Your husband left you with nothing. Ooh, I would have been pissed too, but honey, remember. But you allow you allow your son Trey to sell drugs, and that's the type of shit goes in. And you over here talking about, oh, you protecting Trey. At the same time, you really not. Because if everybody out there goes, they're gonna come after, they're gonna come after Trey, you know. They're gonna come after Trey. So I'm like, this season about to get real interesting. Cause a mother and a father who claim they protected their kids, one not get his shot dead, and the other one, it's like people gotta start coming after the son now because of Ghost and Tasha. Whoopie doo, the best parents in the world, try to protect their son, but yet again, their own son is gonna get himself killed. Now, when Tommy found out that Trey was up here selling his drugs, Tommy looked like he was ready to shoot that nigga. Like, but he lucky. But Trey was lucky that he was Ghost's son, and Tommy was his godfather. Because if that wasn't Ghost son and Tommy's godfather, then Tommy would have shot him. And Tommy would have shot him completely over with, But I don't want to give out too much. So that's just my opinion, Let me know what y'all opinion on Power, this season of Power. But I heard that 50 Cent would be a petty on Twitter one day. It was either Twitter or Instagram. He was being like petty about the show. And he posted a picture of Ghost falling after he got shot. Then he posted a side by side picture of the Lion King when Scar killed Mufasa in a stampede. I'm like, why to go for that petty ass shit? 50 Cent, he could get real petty though. He real petty. So I ain't gotta say too much of that. But that's the end of this video, and we're gonna talk to you again probably in the daytime, like everybody's up. You know. Oh, let me tell you my classes though, real quick. Real quick. So I'm taking 2 classes. It's getting more hectic. I'm taking uh introduction to ethics and introduction to science and technology. No, I'm reading the science and technology book, and I'm almost done with chapter 1. So I actually been up taking notes all day. Almost all day for the last 2 days. I've been taking notes, and I literally almost done reading chapter 1, so I could be able to move on to chapter 2 tomorrow. You know, and it's really interesting because this look like the type of stuff we will learn in high school. We learned in high school, but it wasn't like the same thing. It was like the same thing, but it was like a little bit more advanced. It was similar but more advanced. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go, and I will talk to you about something else. Probably something else in another video. I wanna do like a makeup video, but I wanna get some real good makeup, you know. And that be all. This is like, I just stuttered. Please excuse that trash. That is my sister's stuff over there. I told her to clean it up hours ago. She lazy. She wanna do nothing but get up and go get a honey bun and a bag of chips and some apple juice. But this is Let's Talk Gang, and we are out.